Let's do this. Let me post my stuff everywhere. Everyone needs to hear about this. Everyone. Whoa! Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Oh my god, it's the whole gang. I'm gonna sit over here. All right. And then let's go streams. This. All right. Playing some Visionary Squad. Join in to see the update. At. Okay, and then everywhere else. Is it whole? Member streams. Where else? Visionary Squad. I get to post in Visionary Squad again. Let's go. All right. At content creation ping. Boom. All right, that should be enough. Let me bind my YouTube. All right, and I got to go over to Bell's chat and force them to play Visionary Squad. Pop out chat here. And I'll join there. You're reporting for duty? Nice. Good to hear it. I'm just going to join Bell's stream real quick and tell them that Visionary Squad updated.
The I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code.
Visionary
and then
Squad
one
update!
day as this. Oh my gosh!
Yeah! Visionary Squad update! Alright, there we go. Done. Alright. Now, hopefully they should flock over here, but we'll see. And, alright, is everything working? Game audio? Game audio is not working. There we go. That's on. Alright, I guess I'll create a server and we'll just get into it. I can't take it anymore. True. That's why we were all just doing the ritual earlier. We were just waiting for that to happen. All right, we got Bean Man in here. We got, oh, no one. Oh, right, I can buy like everything. Let's do that. How many does this still save over? No, it does not. All right, I'm gonna have to re-earn all of my stuff. I got Daredevil, Demolitionist, Archangel, Paintballer, Spirit, Arrow, Mike Soldier, Magical Girl Remnant, Steampunk Commander, which may or may not have my voice lines for it. Redcliffe Rook. All right, let me see. Oh, and that's all of them. Nice. All right. Buy the new guy. All right. What's the best character for solo so I can grind when the servers are empty? I'm not sure. For like just playing with yourself as like the Visionite, probably Juggernaut, and then if you're playing as the Visionary, probably Soldier. Either that or Cryo. Vision Squad, for real. I'm in, just so you know, Windforce Gaming Official, I am in my Discord. Or am I? I'm not anymore. Haha, I'm so silly. Let me rejoin that real quick. Speak on stage. All right, there we go. All right, yeah. If you wanna join in, that's where I am. You bought all the skins. I cannot play this game again. It's over. I'm not sure. I guess we'll check the logs. I'm not. Oh, never mind. We have everybody. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, did my internet explode? Nope. All right. Don't do that. Stop it. All right. There we go. I'm back. Yippee. All right. There we go. Let me leave the Discord call then, because that's not gonna work. End stage for everyone. Yes. All right. Airstrike, the classics. Who do we got? We got everybody on Apostle. Who should I put on this? Demolitionist, Eel. Let's go Engineer. We got 3 Apostles. This is not gonna go well. Yeah, it is. Come on, people, let's go. I got many games to get through. I mean, if you like Arrow, it is a... Oh, I can't jump up on top of here anymore? Lame. If you like Arrow, I mean, it's obviously Control, so it'll be familiar. Can you please join next time with your friend? Sure. Yeah, if there's anybody that wants to join, let me know. Oh boy, the bot's already getting messed up big time. Light them up. Kill them. Oh boy, they're all gonna be researching the book for like 2 hours now. This is not good. Yeah, well, yeah, because I'm not gonna, if I can, I'm not gonna have like the same person on multiple times. So if you want to join, you will eventually get in, but it is a 5-person server -1 because I'm playing. Also, big update. Spikes can now be rotated. Decisions. Sure, jump in. It's a fun update. If you want to. I'm not reading all that. Yeah, if you don't like reading, you're not gonna have very much fun with Apostle. Let me upgrade the bot. The bot did a cool backflip. Oh my god, the bot is instantly dead. That was not a wise decision. Scout mains unite. I thought for sure you'd be Demolitionist. Demolitionist did get a buff. Are you guys gonna pick up this money? Or are you just gonna like avoid it? Truly the awareness of all time. Money? My god. That is painful. None of you guys are getting an upgrade. It's crazy. They removed your big mod. No, they did not, but I did. There is an option in Visionary Squad where you can remove the your own model and the model of other visionaries when you play the game. I highly recommend turning it on, especially for more obstructive player models where they have like waist coats like I do. It doesn't do it for other people, so you can kind of get you can kind of mess up your guys not knowing that you're blocking their vision sometimes. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, but there's an option in the settings in the main game. Yeah, Apostle is a lot like Alchemist, where you can't. You have to, if you're not like good at like instantly putting in all the codes, you got to have at least some kind of protection while you're doing your stuff. Hey, Paminator, how's it going? Honestly, I haven't streamed this game in a while. All right, let's get Beanman up to level 2. What is does this? I think upgrading Apostle doesn't really do anything for his abilities. It just makes it so that everything he does is a little bit more, which is cool. It's a lot like Bruiser in that way. I smell a decent accountant with a staff. Yeah, it's pretty much. Do I play other games other than Roblox? Very rarely. It's usually when I'm playing with other people. Oh my god. Like if I get invited onto somebody else's stream, like when I usually play with Bell or when I play with Vengeance, like a little bit ago we played War Thunder, and then a little bit before that we played Content Warning. But that's when I play other games. But usually when I'm playing just by myself, it's Roblox. Yeah. Okay, maybe we don't all pick the exact same class. I know we're hyped, but like, chill. That's it. Man, Kerr got a great thumbnail. Rip. Yeah, let me check that I have all the skins unlocked. 21 out of 21, 30 out of 30, 8 out of 8. Yeah. And now I just need the Halloween stuff, which is extensive. Any strat to farm money? Honestly, just do whatever mode you can comfortably win, and then you do some easy modifiers. Like here, I'll start up a standard one. Grid. All right. Well, if you want to join, oh wait, no. Let me not do grid. Let me do a different map. Route 77. Yeah, but put on some easy mods. Some of the easiest are Worn Down, which reduces the objective health, which is nothing. enemies rarely go for the objective. There's also no downtime, which just makes the waves go by faster, and that's almost good. Especially if you're playing with other people that don't like to press R on their keyboard, which is now Y. And I usually put on healthy enemies because it's just pretty easy. All right. I believe nobody here was here from last time, so we'll just go. Always glad to have more people in here. Hopefully my stream doesn't crash this time, but it shouldn't because I don't have Discord on. This is a nice stream. Thanks. I made all the UI stuff myself. I might remake it at some point now that I'm a little bit better at studio stuff. All right. What do we say? Chomp. Chomp's got Zapper and Teleporter, Accelerator, Mortar. Yeah, that's a pretty good build. Because I want to be down the ground this time. Yeah, how are you guys? I know it's been like, what, maybe 20 seconds? How have you guys been enjoying the update so far? New sub? Thanks. I don't really have much on YouTube, unfortunately. I have the Visionary Squad trailer, and I got a few Phantom Forces weapon guides from a while ago. I'll play Armament. I know Armament got a buff. Great update? Yeah, it is. A lot of things got a update. Let's check I'll check the update page. I know, yeah, Armament got a big one. Main attack no longer consumes stamina. Ability cooldown buff from 3 to 2 seconds, which is big for Alter. And a defense mode damage nerf, which is fine because you can shoot more often without losing your stamina. Which is what we're playing now. Oh, I didn't know the tree on Overseer Druid was different. Why mobile auto fire? Oh, that is unfortunate. But yeah, demo also got an update. I don't know how extensive it is to the rest of his stuff, but the main thing is that if you direct hit somebody, it crits. Let's see. While everybody's doing their thing, I'll check what it is. Yeah, you now deal 3 times damage to enemies that are hit directly by a rocket, and also it's doubled his passive. His passive is that every other explosion gains 10% more damage. It has now been doubled to 60%, not 60%, 20%. And that is big for everybody that has explosive. That is almost noticeable now. Oh. Whoa. What happened there? Yeah, but you can see I'm swinging my hands around, and we got no mana drain from that, which is fantastic. It would be nice if mana did something in defense form, like maybe bring back the old kind of armament where the higher your mana, the higher your defense. It also lets you avoid enemies more and lead them around circles, because before you had to you had to... Oh my god, he's dead. You had to let yourself get hit in order to do like your basic attacks with any kind of consistency, especially early game with armament, unless you knew how to do like the tech with your ability. But now you can just kind of keep your distance from things, take a lot less damage, and be a lot more tanky. Which I think is the biggest part of this. Not having to take damage is really nice. It's just a bonus if you have the health or a, what's it called? A compensation if you end up taking a lot of damage. You can blast it back at them. Yeah, Armament's definitely been one of my favorite characters for a while. Right beside Commander. Alright, fantastic. Oh, whoa. Whoa, big lag. Scary. I should probably be drawing that aggro just then. Let me go this way. Alter. Yeah, the acolytes are definitely a lot more powerful now. Rather than just launching one little blast, they launch a big row of blasts. Oh, watch out for those. There's also a lot more interactions with different maps now, or as far as I've seen. But we'll have to check it out. I know there was one on Grid City. Oh, Demolitionist. No, a lot of things got changed in terms of, hold on, let me turn on my in-game mic. Maybe that'll help. Or actually, no. Should I turn on VC mic? Question mark? We'll see what people say. Oh, there's like a guy. Kill him. Alright, I'll do that then. Why not? Yeah, but a lot of enemies. That's one of the biggest changes in the game. Is a lot of enemies got reworked. Protect the tree, bro. Nice. Oh, by the way, Devoteds are catapults, basically. They're mystic catapults. If you get, kill the Devoted. They will destroy, over there. Mimi. Kill them. Mimi. Good work. What a legend. It also makes Accelerator a lot better on Armament if you have this kind of power. It makes your attacks a lot more spammable. Bro, stop running. Get back here, little rat. Get him. Yeah. Ow. Ow, my skin. Kill. Whew. More devoteds. Murder them. Let me see if there's any updates to supports specifically. Medic can no longer revive other medics, which was a infinite revive chain that was in the game before. They get a stim buff duration from 8 to 12 seconds. Nice. Let me see. Engineer got a health buff from 95 to 100, which is a amount of health for sure. Did they buff zappers? They might have. If not, then I'll have to tell Flamekey to do that in like a quick patch. Because not having zappers is kind of outrageous. Oh, I should put the altar on the tree. My bad. Oh, I've been trapped. Help. There's devoted over there. Kill them. Yeah, put your tree inside the accelerator, and I'll just keep putting my altar on it. Or not. There we go. There. Money. Yeah, there's a lot more enemies and they do a lot more different things. So you do kind of have to watch out. Oh no, he did not watch out. I'm stuck, bro. Let me out. Get orbed for real. Yeah, so just stay near those altars and I'll just keep exploding. And that's the deal. Them's the breaks. Run! Kill. We're down to half health. Maybe if you could target those devoted, that would be fantastic. Let me put down an altar real quick, and then I gotta run. Oh dear, run around this. Get to those devoted. Kill those quick, pronto.